You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building this morning.
Two men that are fucking everything in Hollywood right now.
Did.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey.
All right, Trevor Jackson and Jason Mitchell. Come on.
That was a great introduction.
That was an introduction,
I
wasn't
like
it?
that.
Yeah,
It really was. That was great.
Now, why are you drinking Pepsi and coffee this morning?
You know, I tried to drink coffee, but it knocked all my taste buds loose just now. So I'm drinking this to calm it down
You
and
seem
still
very
wake
hyper.
me up.
Oh, you trying to just do cocaine, man? You a Hollywood star now, man. What's wrong with you, Jason? Come on.
Shit to do.
Oh, okay.
I can't just be out here like that. I got things to do.
How you lose all that weight and you drinking Pepsi early in the morning? This can't be an everyday thing.
The flavor's better.
No, it's really not. It's really not. You know, but
You guys have a
You
movie
gotta do what
coming
you
out
gotta
June
do.
13th. You're going hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to.
Superfly.
Superfly, man.
Let's talk about Superfly. You got what they call a kunk in your head?
A conch,
what?
man.
A
A conch.
A conch?
A cop.
A conch.
Cunt? I don't know what you guys are saying.
No, conch.
Back in the day, they used to get these hairstyles called conchs. If you ever seen like the Malcolm X movie.
I don't think that's what we called this one.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't
just like
processed
a-
at all. It was just hot
Okay.
clothes.
This is just a straight, parted hairstyle.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was cool. That was a conversation we had. Me, Joel, and X kept going back and forth. We were going to do curly hair and then something else. And I was like, yo, we have to have straight hair because the old one has straight hair and I want to have some sort of resemblance to the old one. Don't redo it, but kind of, have some resemblance. So.
But it's set in the modern world, though, right?
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But I would have been pissed if he didn't have. If I went to see it, I was like, he didn't even have straight hair. Like that was a cool thing, He's fucking with his hair. So
So tell them about Superfly for the kids that haven't seen the original movie. What is it about? What is it based upon?
Superfly is about this drug dealer, and he's at the top of his game. And he's very dedicated, very methodical, laid back. Is very organized, and then something happens to where him and the people around him that he loves are in danger. So he's trying to make one last score to get out the game for good because he's sick of the bullshit.
Okay.
Did y'all shoot some of this at Rick Ross's house?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
I seen
Very,
it.
very
Like,
large.
Rick Ross's crib.
Large house.
Yeah.
Evander Holyfield's old crib.
Oh, yeah, Ben
Yeah.
Holyfield.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize this movie was such a big deal. I thought it would have ended up like, on a streaming service or something, but it's getting like the theatrical rollout. I see promos
Why did you think
for
it was a big deal?
Probably because it was a black movie. Like, I'm be honest with you, a black hood movie.
You right.
Be honest.
I just got to give a big shout out to F. Gary Gray, though, because ever since I feel like Straight Outta Compton, and I'm not just saying this because I'm in it, but I feel like it changed the wave for quote unquote black movies.
100%.
You know what I mean? It's just because black people are in it don't mean it have to be executed on that level. You know what I mean? And we're trying to
plus,
rise that.
We go see the movies, as we could see by sales, box office sales. You need to do more black
Not
movies.
all of them. Y'all
Absolutely.
fronted on Tupac.
Well,
Huh?
They definitely fronted on Tupac.
Did you go see Tupac?
No, I still haven't seen
I saw
it.
it. I did. I went to go see it.
Everybody said it wasn't that good, so I just wasn't really excited
But it is
to see
important
it.
for us as consumers to go and support those movies as well, because we can't complain about things and then we're not going to the movies.
very true. Very true.
Yeah, but I'm sure even when y'all signed on to this movie, y'all didn't probably think it was gonna get the rollout it's getting.
Well, Joe Silver being a part of it, that was a huge, huge reason for me wanting to be in it. Because, this guy did Matrix, Lethal Weapon, V for Vendetta. So I'm like, yo, what? He's done all these?
Right.
I get to work with this guy, Michael K. Williams. So it was just, I figured they'd have to do it. And especially after filming it, like, as many things as we had to do, action scenes and stuff, I'm like, yo, they spent a lot of money on it.
And plus, y'all got paid a lot for it.
Who?
I'm just guessing.
Look at these.
Huh?
What was that?
You had Now, how was working with Little X?
It was good.
He's
I
known
remember
for-
y'all told me that last time. I was cracking up.
Because he's known for music videos, but
Yeah.
this is a huge movie.
Yeah, no, it's.
I mean, he was very optimistic and open to what we had to offer, as actors. And this being his first feature film, I'm gonna say, he was down to learn. You know what I mean? He was down to do everything that we had in mind, which was great because our job as actors is to give the director exactly what they want. You know what I mean? And he was just open to see what we had to offer. So that was dope.
Because
Did you do
usually
your
he
own
has to take
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
footage and make it into a small 3-minute video. This
Yeah.
time he has to expand the footage,
Right.
Absolutely.
Exactly. But I mean, there's a lot more that comes with a movie than just the beauty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to find the performance. You have to put a lot of things together. You need an arc. You need a value change. You need a lot of things that come with a film.
Sound like the
you know
Miss
what
America pageant. Like you don't want it to be just about the beauty anymore.
I mean?
Jason.
Right.
It's about the inside.
What made you slim down?
Well, I'm about to jump back into The Chi, but I also have another film that I'm doing right after The Chi about this guy named Anthony Robles.
Okay.
He was he's considered one of the greatest athletes in the world, but he was born with one leg. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
yeah, I'm on it right now.
So you had to get your athletic body.
Yeah. I'm not even there yet. I still got a little more.
You got you got a trainer and everything.
I got like a 4-pack, but I ain't got no 6.
You got a trainer, or you started eating right, or you got surgery? What you do?
All of that. Yeah, all
For
of
real?
that. No, not surgery. But I actually had surgery for a totally different reason. But yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I broke my clavicle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah, I flipped off a 4-wheeler.
God
So
damn,
wait, was
Jason.
this during the filming of the movie?
No.
Okay,
right
because
after.
I just asked you if you guys did your own stunts, and you said yeah.
Yeah, we did. We did all our own stunts.
But he wasn't riding a 4-wheeler in the movie.
This guy was living like that, so it was
Yeah,
great.
no, I loved it. It was a dream come true for me, man. I remember being in my room fighting stuffed animals, thinking I was Bruce Lee, and now I get to like.
Did you know martial arts before this, or did you
Yeah,
have to learn
the
martial arts?
Capoeira, yeah.
You know.
Doing that, did that for like 10 years, so got to apply some of that to this, and then getting thrown up against walls, and it was painful.
When the last time you had to use it in real life?
I haven't. Like I said, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice, friendly
I'm
guy.
a friendly, nice guy.
I saw your new video right now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you walked in. I thought you was gonna have your shirt off again. And
Yes, no,
he's
no.
naked
Oh, the
in the
D'Angelo
video.
joint.
Yeah, so that's what it made me think of. How
That
did
boy
it
was
feel?
sassy. That boy was sassy.
He was butt naked.
I was trying to stay true to the character. And Adam and Eve, they were naked once, so I just tried to stay true to that.
That boy had the D'Angelo
Why the Adam
joint.
and Eve theme?
I think that, the song is about making love, and I think that's one of the greatest love stories of all time, Adam and Eve. And
What you mean? That bitch turned
That's
on
one of the
Adam.
worst
And
things.
Eve is the
any
reason why he in the
good,
perfect world
good
now.
relationship, something's gonna happen like that. Some craziness, but it's that fact that you stay together and you work through it. Bam.
Adam and Eve ain't worked through nothing.
He did.
No, he
That was
didn't.
the reason the
He
Bible
didn't
went
leave her
downhill.
after she ate the apple, did he?
And that was the problem. He was supposed to.
It's called love. Sometimes
No,
you
it's
do
called
crazy things.
disobeying God. That's what that's called. Adam should have learned the lesson that we all learned, which is you can't save these hoes. That's God's job.
You can't save these hoes.
Okay?
Sorry, it's in the Bible. You cannot save these
Disobey
hoes.
God is what that's called.
Now, you just got voted one of people's sexiest men alive, too, right?
No, wait, what? Where'd you see that?
Yeah, where
In the
was that?
20s?
What?
I haven't seen
Is
that.
that what you looked up?
One of the
Charlamagne?
interns told
Sexiest
me.
man alive, and his name popped up.
Oh, if it's not true, never mind then.
Well, you know what? Charlamagne's voting you.
Charlamagne
Well,
goes
so-
on. Sexiest man alive. I got one of the interns gave me that question.
I'd have took it.
I did.
Yeah, no, I'll
It says,
take
yeah,
it.
you were in People Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive.
Oh, yeah, that was like 3 years
For
ago,
those
yeah.
in their 20s. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I remember that.
All right.
He said, I remember that.
I remember that.
I was going to ask you how it feels to be on that level of sex symbol.
It feels good. I just focus on the
I
work. The
was saying,
sex
it just sounds so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how it feels.
I don't know why that would be uncomfortable when it actually happened.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
Feels good. I just focus on the work. The sex symbol was like icing on the cake. If that's what's happening, I didn't know that.
That's how I feel.
You never told me
I feel
about
the same
I didn't
way.
know that either.
What?
You didn't tell Jason how
didn't tell
sexy
me.
you were?
He didn't
Yeah, I
tell me.
didn't tell my
Jason
sex-
just called him sexy. You didn't hear what Jason just called the man sexy?
There's nothing wrong with that. Jason, when is it shy? When do you start filming again?
July.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. So I got like a month to, get it on. But we've been doing press. We've been doing a lot.
Running,
you know what I mean?
boy.
Yeah,
so,
you guys have. But it looks like y'all are having fun at least.
Of course, this is my
Yeah, because
bro.
I got him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Every movie ain't this fun. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's cool. It's cool.
Speaking of the shy, on the shy, your girl smashed another dude when y'all broke up.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
I have. But I look at it like this. Like
They broke
monogamy
up?
is such a taboo situation. And it's such a
What?
monogamy.
It's taboo?
Monogamy is overrated. Monogamy is overrated. You know what I mean?
Is
Because
it overrated or is it taboo?
it's both.
Uh-oh.
It's both.
So you don't believe in marriage?
No.
You on your own with this
Yeah,
one,
you on
young
your
boy.
own, bro.
Uh-oh. See, everybody got quiet.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
got quiet.
yeah.
Everybody-
Yeah,
Charlamagne
yeah,
and Eve got so
Handle
quiet.
it, young.
No, I really don't though. I really don't though because I've seen marriage tear a lot of people down. I've seen marriage do more damage in my life. You know what I mean? I've seen marriage hurt more people than it's helped people.
You have to explain this a little bit more, sir.
Well, I mean, I've never seen a marriage last ever.
I've
Never seen a marriage be faithful. I've never seen a marriage be fruitful. I've never seen a marriage do any of that.
My life is the same. My father
Yeah.
and mother divorced. All my aunts, most of my aunts divorced from their uncles because none of them keep their dick in their pants.
Exactly.
You know
It
what I
is
mean?
what it is.
But we got to break that cycle, though.
Yeah, I mean we do, but I don't think it starts with paperwork that says, "Hey, we're married." That's what I don't believe that. I believe it starts with honesty.
So if Tokyo Jets wanted to marry you right now, you wouldn't want to marry Tokyo Jets?
That's my baby. That's my baby. But she ain't ready for marriage. She ain't ready for marriage. She just at the beginning
So
of her
she's
career.
not ready, but you're also not ready. So
No, I just don't believe in marriage, so I will never
Ever.
be married.
when you get married, this is going to be so interesting.
No,
gonna get
I would
married.
never
I told
propose.
It might
to
happen
anyone.
later in life after you're done and you just want to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
I told
not.
her we're gonna chill by the pool with
Absolutely
our
not.
wives, the kids running around. It's gonna be
No, absolutely not.
Marriage does upgrade you though. I feel like
To the right person.
Marriage, when you get married to the right person, it does make your life better.
I mean, I would agree. I would agree in so many ways. You know what I mean? But that still doesn't mean that you're monogamous in a relationship. That still doesn't mean that truth is in that relationship. That
So
doesn't
your real
mean
problem
anything.
is just with monogamy, really.
No, my problem is the fact that
How old are you, Jason?
I'm 31.
All right, you got about.
Got 3 years.
Nah.
you got about 7.
Nah.
On 38, it starts slowing down.
No. Because
I say 33.
I believe if you're honest with somebody, you can have a stronger relationship than what that piece of paper does for marriage. That's just what I. That's
Honesty
just what I
is the
believe.
foundation of everything. I agree with that.
Trevor,
yeah.
what's your thoughts?
I definitely want to get married one day.
See, there we
Sure.
go.
But like he said, it's hard. It's a difficult thing. But I think when you're ready, it's like anything in life. You do it when you're ready to do it.
How old are you,
Nothing's
Trevor?
easy.
I'm 21.
Oh my God. 21. You got 19 years. The wild out. You got 19 more years of wilding to do.
No, I don't know. I think marriage is it's a sticky situation, man.
It's supposed to be.
It's a sticky
You
situation.
want it to always be wet.
Yeah, because I mean, my mom told me a long time ago, as a young guy, you should never think that the thoughts that are in your mind aren't in a woman's mind.
That's true.
And that's
So
just the
real.
real. That's just the real. I mean,
You guys are
women
just better
women
at
cheat
hiding.
all
You
the
guys are
time.
smart. You guys are
Believe
smart.
me, I
Do you
know.
know how much easier your life is when you're in a monogamous relationship and you don't have to worry about juggling different things? As
Nope.
a man,
I don't know.
Yeah, youngin. Go.
spending money, taking different people out, having to worry about diseases and all of those things. Now you can
Well,
just.
I mean, if you want to have sex with one person at a time, that's responsible. That's a good thing to do. But monogamy, nah. No.
Plain Easy E
I
didn't scare
just
you?
don't believe. Well, I mean,
That shit is scary.
Easy E
No, that's-
is an interesting situation because I was just talking to somebody about
You
this.
did. I heard you talking about that.
Yeah, and he got 9 baby mamas. Well, 9 kids, 7 baby mamas. Had sex with the whole world, and nobody else got AIDS. I'm just saying. Nobody said, "Hey, I got AIDS."
Oh, so you was having the conversation about it being a conspiracy theory and Easy not really dying of AIDS.
I think it was
Hey.
Or getting
how he
injected.
got it probably.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Weird way.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm just calling a spade a spade. It's weird that nobody else
Y'all never
died.
thought about that. Think about it. Think about his baby mothers, his kids. It's
Nobody got
else.
it. Right.
We don't know.
Which is
By the way,
strange.
we don't know everybody Easy had
Yeah,
sex
he had
with.
sex with a
and
lot
we
of
don't know
people.
who got it and didn't say nothing
But
about
I'm
it.
just saying, you would think one person would
Somebody
jump
would
out
have
and be
popped
like,
up and said,
"Hey,
"Yeah, I got it
yeah,
from him,"
look,
and tried to sue
Yeah.
or something.
Right. Sure,
y'all owe me
sure.
something. Y'all
Yeah.
owe me something." He knew he had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody gonna pop out.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good headline. Jason doesn't want to be monogamous. He's gonna be out here thotting forever in these streets. Okay.
No, I don't know. I feel sorry for people when they get in situations like with beliefs that it's gonna be that easy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just not
100%.
that easy. It's not like that.
Of course, it's not easy though.
Have you gotten that Tokyo Jets yet? Or you just still shooting your shot in her Instagram comments? I saw y'all met each other. I saw the picture.
That's baby.
Hey,
That's my baby.
y'all together for real?
I mean, like
In
to
his
me,
mind.
no. To me, her career is more important than what we got going on. You know
And
what
your
I'm saying?
career is important too. So
Yeah,
both
of
you.
course, of course. But I'm a lot older than her. You know what I mean? And I got kids already, and I'm doing my own thing. you know?
Yeah.
And it's good to see her shine. A lot of men try to hold people down. You know what I mean? And that ain't what's up.
You like her though.
That's my dog.
Like if she wanted,
That's my
if she
dog.
wants you to commit, you'll commit. Or if she wanted to commit, you would commit.
Toke, you hear how they coming for me, huh? You hear how they coming for me? Tell Charlamagne stop that bullshit.
You got a nickname for her?
Huh?
You got a nickname for her?
Benny and the Jets.
See what they doing?
Thank you.
You see
Thanks
this?
for being the only one laughing at that. None of y'all niggas laughed at that. That was funny.
What
But
was
I
it?
just said Benny and the Jets. Elton John, that was the nickname. Forget it.
You ain't had no rat tail last time you was here, man.
Yes, I did.
He
No,
did
you
that right.
did.
That's short.
He did?
This doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, I thought it was a little extension you got back there.
No, this is real.
Okay.
It took me a long time. I had to deal with a lot of hateful comments.
I don't hang with
Why?
people with
What
memories.
is that dookie shit on the back of your head? I'm like, no, I'm growing it. Leave me alone. And now they feel bad.
What made you grow that?
Anakin Skywalker, John. yeah, I was frustrated musically, and I felt like Anakin Skywalker, he was a powerful Jedi, but nobody took him on missions. Nobody let him do what he thought he was capable of doing. So he grew the rap.
I think frustration fuels you, Trevor.
It does.
No, I really realized that from our last conversation.
Yeah, and love, though. Love fuels me, too.
Frustration and love is what fuels you.
I like that. That might be an album.
Frustration and love.
Yeah.
What about frustrations over love?
No, not over.
Okay.
Frustration. We're going to think about that. But those two words should definitely have to go in there.
Why does frustration fuel you, though?
I think, that's probably comes with being a little brother. It comes with anything of just feeling like, oh, I got to, you know what I mean? I feel like frustration fuels anybody, right? Of not being able to do something, this would make that, people telling me that I can't do it makes me want to do it more.
What have people told you can't do? Because you do a lot.
I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's just more so like, I wouldn't say can, but it's like not acknowledging the things I do.
You directed your own video. Does that mean that we can look forward to you directing some feature-length projects?
I want to badly, actually. That's something I'm really, really passionate about, directing. Every video off the album I directed, but I have a new one coming out too pretty soon that is like kind of Goodfellas vibes. And yeah, I definitely want to do a film. We need to work. We've been trying to figure out something that we want to make. Mm-hmm. I love directing.
So you guys are thinking about doing your own like writing and directing your
Absolutely.
own project?
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Because you look at guys like Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen and James Franco, you know, which are all like old heads of ours, you know what I mean? And people who support us fully, but who aren't so much in the drama world. You know what I mean? Like drama is our section. So we could be funny, we could do all that, but at the same time we could bring the tears out. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see what we could do and what we could bring together as a group.
Yeah. What I should say, what direction would you want to go in your next project? Something that's outside the box, that's not your typical quote unquote black movie. If there is anything.
Damn.
Well, I mean, the film that I have
Christ,
lined up after this would be, the thing about Anthony Robles with one leg. You know what I mean? But I think I speak for a lot of artists when I say things like this. Like, it's not about making a black film. It's not about making a white film. We don't want it to be looked at like that. We want it to be looked at it like art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny. Michael B. Jordan just said something. What did Michael B. Jordan say?
He said that he wants to play. He goes.
He
out
wants
for
to go
white
for
roles
roles that are supposed to be written for a white male because he doesn't want to just go for the black roles. He wants no bias in the roles.
He know that's bullshit.
Absolutely. Because Jada Pinkett, Hawthorne, prime example. It was written for a white man. You know what I mean? And she's a black woman and got it. Because why can't she be that? Because she's a doctor. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It's all about defying that. You know what I mean? And if you don't put that in people's faces, they're not going to see it.
I think Michael B. Jordan said that because he wants to get closer to more white women. Because if you play the role of a white man, you're probably gonna have a white female lead character.
Ain't that cool?
Ain't nobody choosing to play Agent Ross over Killmonger, bro.
I don't know, man. That dude's phenomenal, dude. That dude's
the
phenomenal.
white guy in Black Panther, exactly.
Wait, Is that Andy Serkis? Andy Serkis plays the...
I forgot who played Agent Ross. The white guy from Black Panther.
He's the
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
White agent. He was the agent.
Oh, the
he's
one
the
who
Hobbit,
shot
man.
old boy in the back.
Yeah.
They ran. Oh, okay.
Now, what about you? Anything that you want to do?
Yeah, man. I want to do some funny stuff like Houston. I want to do some like Seth Rogen. Every time I see like a Neighbors, like a Zac Efron role, I'm like, that'd be dope. That'd be fun to play. But yeah, I don't think I ever want to be stuck in one realm. I always want to try and venture out. But that's why I think it's good for us to make our own stories to give us that because
absolutely.
What about a biopic for you as an artist, like a singer or somebody? Is that something you would consider?
You're 21. You don't need a
But it could
biopic
be
yet.
kind of
not for
perfect.
me.
No,
She's
not
saying
on
when I
him,
go.
on someone else.
No.
Because some of those roles are so defining. Like when
Yeah.
you see those, I love those.
But it's hard because you can't really break away from some of those. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true. Jamie Foxx has done a great job.
Yeah.
Well, I
He
mean,
was already
people still be
Jamie.
like,
And then
look
you're
at
still
Easy E
Eazy-E.
playing Ronzel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at Easy E and King
That's-
Kong.
that's
Like,
true.
people still do
But that was a pretty big, first movie for you.
And that's what I was saying.
Right.
Like for me,
That's why.
when I see
But
you,
now
you're
we see you on
always
the Shy.
Eazy-E, but now you're the shy guy.
I see you on the Shy. I
Now
don't
you're the
think
shy
what I'm saying?
guy.
Wow.
At first you was Eazy-E.
Wow. Why he think you shy, Jason? Tell him you're a fun-loving person. You're not shy.
Like we don't look at you and be like, look at Eazy-E. He's a chef now.
Exactly. No,
I don't
people
want you to
legit
cook my
really do
food.
that. People legit really do that.
Shut up, man.
But
Yeah, that didn't happen to you, and that is pretty early on for you.
That's true.
well, I mean, it's all about defying something. You know what I mean? And challenging yourself just to do something crazy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we gotta tell a few of our stories. You know what I mean? Like I'm writing this joint called the Homeowners Association
What's that
because I
about?
just moved into a neighborhood and I have all white neighbors and all of my neighbors feel different about me. You know what I mean?
Some of them love you, some of them hate you.
Exactly.
Oh, how is that? Have they called the police on you yet?
Yes, they have.
How many times?
Just once, but you know.
The first year is the worst. They called on me about 4 times.
Nah, the first year not the worst. You know it's gonna be scary. 2019 when Trump run for re-election and you start seeing all them Trump signs in people's yards. And you're like, oh my God, it's worse than I even imagined.
The purge.
Right.
What they call the police on you for?
For my car being too loud, actually, which was very strange. You know what I mean? I got a Camaro, but I mean, you know, I don't know. People don't want to see you happy.
But you gotta call the police back on them for every little thing. That's what I do. If the dog pees on your yard,
But then you start a war, dude. You do that, then it's like every time.
Exactly.
Never
You know,
ending.
I don't want to be petty about it. You know what I
petty
mean?
with you.
They are.
No, but it feels better to watch people do stupid things and then feel stupid afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's better than
Do you have a bad
being
temper
petty. Me?
at all?
Nah, I'm pretty chill. Because everybody's been through that thing of like reacting, and then you don't get the reaction that you thought that you would get back. You know what I mean? And it's just you feel stupid afterwards, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to give it the title "Angry Black Man." You know what I mean? It's not worth that.
You still on probation?
No, I'm off now.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say,
Uh-oh, it's a party.
they calling the police on you. You can't have no contact with the police.
No, it's just it was funny to me when the police came and said, I'm not really sure what his problem is, but they made me feel like they would rather me in the neighborhood than him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And that made me feel
That's
good.
dope.
Yeah, because I'm
that
out
coulda
here
went
working.
left.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out here working, and they just really appreciate it.
You didn't play the
know what I
race
mean?
card? Like, look, you know they called the police on me because I'm black, right, Mr. Officer?
No, they basically told me that,
Okay, got you.
which was great. You know what I mean? And they were white police officers. You know what I mean? Which is why I got faith in the system. As rough as it may seem,
Right.
it's like you got to call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? And sometimes,
Wow, spade is a racial slur for black people.
Uh,
Wow,
This guy is
Jason, you just don't
crazy.
care this morning, huh? You just-
Now we see Future did the soundtrack.
yep.
Now how was that? How was the music infused into the movie with that?
It was cool. I mean, he's the necessary guy to do it, but just because it's being in Atlanta, him kind of being the voice of this generation when it comes to popular music. A lot of people sound like him or trying to sound like him. So he's kind of leading a generation. So I think it's perfect timing. And I think it's the first movie I just saw it for the first time like 3 days ago, and it was the first time I've been in a movie and I've literally was like looking over my home and was like bouncing my head in the theater. Normally I'm so in it, I'm trying to break everything down the scene, but I was just in there like jamming a little bit. I was like, damn, so it makes perfect sense.
Do you respect Future musically?
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
He's bouncing his head right now.
Like he's like-
just thinking about it.
You said something earlier. You said you don't feel like you get the credit you deserve. As far as is that because of your music? Because you
Yeah, I
put
think
out,
musically, just because people see me as an actor and they see my music and they're like, eh.
so no matter how good the music is, no matter how dope your video is, they don't pay it no attention. Is what you said.
In a way.
Yeah.
But then you just gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? You can't focus on that too much. That's why I just want to keep making great things. So then it'll be like the day they do pay attention, they can go back and look at everything. Like, damn, he's been, been hitting the mark every time.
Right.
Now, Jason, you seem so multi-dimensional as an actor. What roles do you like playing the most?
Villains, because they got the most layers. You know what I mean? Like one of my favorite villains. I don't know if y'all watch Daredevil at all, but
Hell yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio is one of my favorite actors ever. You know what I mean? And when they introduce his character, they introduce him like with love, and
You talking
he's
about the TV show?
yeah,
didn't
he's
watch
like
it.
super nervous. You know what I mean? To be around this girl, and he's trying to do all this,
Yeah.
and goes to the art thing, and he has this date with her, and then somebody messes it up, and then that guy gets his head severed by a car door. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty interesting to play a villain.
I like that. I
those
like
guys.
that part too because if the girl would have not broken his heart, he probably would have never turned into the kingpin.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
How do you guys prevent yourselves from like getting caught out there? Being that you're both single and doing your thing, I'm sure going out dating and doing things. How do you prevent yourselves from ending up on the blogs, pictures taken of you, getting put on blast?
You gotta be smart. It's really not that hard. You just gotta control your environment, control your space.
Right.
And I'm not saying don't have a good time and don't, because we all grow up. We're all human beings. We all want to try new things and turn up. But it's just about being smart, and it's about your team. Thankfully, me and him, we have good people around us that want to see us win
Right.
for the right reasons, not so that they can win, but just because they want to see us win.
Are y'all making women sign NDAs yet?
That's the thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah. To be honest, I feel like if somebody got to sign an NDA, if you got to take their phone, any of that, then
not worth it.
yeah, it's not worth it. You're in the wrong party already. You know what I mean? You just headed down the wrong road. But, you know.
If you want a girl to fly out to see you, do you pay for her ticket or do you have to reimburse her?
Let's talk about your EP of the movie.
Wait.
Goodness gracious.
You said if you wanted to come see you?
Yeah, if you say you want a girl to come see you, are you gonna buy her flight or are you gonna say buy your flight and I'll reimburse you, or she got to pay for herself?
You
Are
know
we
what
together?
You know what you do? You buy a flight and just tell her go straight. You bust her head at the kiosk. You know what I mean? Tell her go check in. She don't even know what kind of seat she got, where she headed. Yeah, that's fun stuff.
My question was,
It's
are
fun
we
stuff.
together?
That's fun
You
stuff.
fly in first class?
Of course.
Are we together?
Of course.
You just want to see her. You guys have been talking.
Have we met each other in person before?
Trev.
I know, but I want to know have I smashed before.
No, you haven't
You
smashed.
hung
So I
out with
don't
her
know
one
what
time,
I'm
but-
flying to me. Is what
No.
Wait
you don't know what's
a
happening.
minute.
It's like flying blind, is what you're saying. I'm
No,
just.
you've met her in person.
Wait a minute. Hold
I have
up.
no
Now,
idea
see,
what's
now we gotta
coming.
rewind it.
You've
So-
met her in person. Y'all haven't never had sex or anything. You want her to come see you on set. You're
Just
working
depends
somewhere. You
how
want
I
her to
feel
come
about it.
visit. Do you buy the flight?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you buy the flight, but you don't have people come visit you while you're working. That ain't the
You gotta
wave.
go to sleep at some point. Or maybe you have a day off. You know.
No, it's all good. Yeah, you supposed to buy the
If
flight.
I
at
really,
all
really
times.
meant
you
to,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you're supposed to go over and beyond. That way,
But I don't believe
Yeah,
in doing
I
that. I don't believe in doing that fast. We had this conversation the other day. I want to see what you think about this because
Okay.
I want a female's perspective. First date, do I have to pay the bill? All of
Yes.
it?
Did you ask her out?
Huh?
Did you ask her to go
No,
out?
it was a conjoined idea. And then we,
go
Like
on
who
first
said,
date?
let's go grab something to eat?
both of us. It was like, let's go grab something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Both of us wanted to do it. We're
Is it
both
a
at the
date or
dinner.
is it just hanging out like as friends?
No, it's like a date.
If you ask somebody on a date, I do think the first time I would like for a man to pay because it's going to be weird to me after that. I don't mind paying for myself.
You should pay.
But I do feel like at least the first time you should pay and the next time I'll offer to pay.
You ever notice how women want equality with everything except for paying the bill? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to paying the bill, no, that's the man thing to do. No, equality,
And you
baby.
kind of have to follow his lead. Like when the check comes,
Yeah.
does he take it? Or does he just leave it
I'll
sitting
be like,
there?
this man right here. Look, I got the sandwich and the Sprite. What you get? You got
right,
these.
right. I don't
Yeah,
know. Two.
listen.
No. This is.
But if I'm with, that's what I'm saying. It depends. If
Because
I'm
if
with
I
somebody,
ask
it's
you to
different.
go out, like, hey, let's go get something to eat, I'm going to pay for you because I asked.
Well,
That's how I feel.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm a Southern dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm gonna pay the bill. I'm gonna do all that. You know what I mean? I just feel like.
Do you ever feel taken
don't
advantage of?
marginalize
Like
women,
you're always
Jason.
paying the bill? Like would it ever bother you if she never offers?
yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nah, not for me.
Yes, because I work hard, just like she works hard, I'm sure. And let's contribute. Let's both put into the pot because we want to grow together. I can't
Equality.
just
See, he's
grow.
good with money.
And you know what
You
I'm
see
saying?
what I'm saying?
He's
good
I'm
with
like,
money.
Jason, why are we doing this? Why are you getting that? Why?
He always
Like,
says,
have
dude,
this.
you gotta save your money, bro. Gotta save your money, bro.
Y'all not above tricking though, right? Because it ain't tricking if she's worth
You're
it.
talking about pimping.
No, just buying a girl stuff when she wanted, some
In
I mean,
exchange
it's
for
about
just in
buying.
general, if you like her.
I think the key to tricking is doing it when nobody's
No.
looking. You know what I mean?
Okay,
when they're not
James, I
ready
like
for
that.
it.
I like that,
When they're
James.
not quite ready for it. That's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you do it. You know what I
Spend
mean?
time.
When you're walking through Nordstrom and you be like, damn.
That would look good on you,
The
baby.
Daisy, $89 today. I think I'm gonna get that. Let me get that. Wrap this up in a box. You know what I mean? Let me get this for you.
That's nice.
And
What
be
if she
like, yo.
asks for something? Like, I seen this bag I like, and sends a screenshot.
And you laugh.
I might not do this. I don't do that.
Yep.
See, these guys ain't married. That's what you tell they married.
No, I'm not
they're
doing that.
near.
No, that throws me off immediately. Thankfully, I've never had that, but I feel like I just can't attract that. Someone is like, hey, I want this. I saw this necklace. Huh?
What's
I-
the red flag for you guys early on when you meet someone?
If
That,
you
what
ask
you
me
just said.
something,
What you
if you
just
ask
said.
me for something that you can't afford, if you ask me for something that you can't give yourself, definitely a red flag.
I remember
like
there's
that.
one situation. This girl told me that she didn't know who I was, and then we went to look something up on her phone, and it said Trevor Jackson or Google it.
Embarrassing.
I was like, you lying?
Trevor Jackson, Celebrity Net Worth.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm just like,
Well,
what?
I mean, she didn't know, so she had to Google you.
Yeah. No, even that's even worse. Like, why are you being 007 agent trying to? Why can't we just figure?
So you don't Google girls when you meet them or try to find their Instagram?
No,
Like, let me just.
I don't do the you're this sign, so you're like this. I just look at you and take you as you are, and we will figure it out. But me trying to figure out a backstory and make my own assumption of who you are is BS. I hate it, actually.
That's actually probably a better way to do it because then you go in with like a blank slate. You're not prejudging her.
Yeah,
No.
that's why
exactly.
even that's my excuse though when I forget somebody's name. Like, look, names, they just make you believe. I was like, my name was Muhammad. You're going to have an idea about me, right? Come on, let's just go. I didn't remember your name. It's all right. I remember you, your face.
But we do live in a dangerous world.
Muslims?
Like, before you go out with somebody, for a woman, you might want to Google them and make sure they don't have no, they never raped anyone or something. You could Google somebody and see.
Wait a minute. They never raped nobody.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just saying there's nothing wrong if you have somebody's name. You should Google them.
No, that's weird.
All right, imagine if Drake would have, you know what, forget it. Yeah, you're right. You should Google people.
Imagine if Drake would have what?
Oh, my God.
Because you should know who you're dating with and who you're seeing. If Drake would maybe he would have Googled and known that she was an alleged porn star.
I think he probably did.
You don't think he knew that?
Yeah.
I mean, do you listen to Drake? He talks about these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
And
that's
not
not
that
out of
should
his
deter you,
jacket.
but like if you're about to go on a date, let's say you meet somebody online, right? You
Right.
get their name and you're about to go, you know nothing about them. Don't you feel like you should Google them just to make sure you don't make you feel a little
But see,
safer?
meeting somebody
And they're
online
not
is
lying.
still weird to me. Like I'm
But so many
on the
people
cusp
do
of
it.
that still being weird.
My mom
You
found
ain't
her
never got no
fiance
pussy
online.
offline?
So I'll give it
See,
that.
that's a
No.
good thing.
Your mom did what?
She found a fiance online.
That's a
So I
great thing.
respect that. Christian
Yeah.
Mingle.
People have gotten married.
ChristianMingle.com. Good for you guys.
No way. Really?
Really?
Swear to God.
Christian Mingle?
They've been together like 3 years, and they're the exact same person. It's weird.
Wow.
So many
Really?
people have gotten
Yeah.
married off of these online dating sites, so you can't negate the fact they do work.
Yeah. But I'm
mean,
not. I would rather,
Right. I can't
guess
see you doing it.
I'm
but-
afraid of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still afraid of that. I don't
I
know
mean,
what it
technically,
is.
we meet people online all the time. Instagram is online. You feel me? I
Mm-hmm.
feel like a lot of people nowadays, that's how they meet. They go to their page, they do what you're talking about. Who are they? What are they about? Let's go to their
Right.
story. Who's following them? Did Drake hit? Did someone, you know what I'm
Did
saying?
Drake hit?
Did Drake
Why
hit?
is
And I'm
that-
sure, I'm sure, Jason, you and Tokyo connected via Instagram. I'm sure that started with a DM.
Yeah, in a way, but I mean, to me that's different. You know what I mean? Because we both on the same platform.
And
get
you
what
know
I'm
people
saying?
who know her, so you know she's really
Yeah,
who she
you know what I'm
is.
saying? It's that's different. Or like if I meet you in person and we don't have time to talk right then, and then I holler at you online, that's cool. But like just somebody random, that's strange to me.
Charles, late 30s, likes walks on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Weird. That's what you into?
No, I'm saying that's what I think of when I think of online. Is a guy named Charles, and he's
gotcha.
standing like this with glasses on, looking at you, taking a picture. And you're like, okay, Charles, what do you do for real? Do you have bodies in your basement?
This could be a funny movie for you guys.
Oh, that'd be pretty hilarious. Online dating.
You got dumped at the end of Grown Dish too, man.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Damn,
Bull stuff. Sorry.
She chose the other dude over you, man.
Yeah.
Did that hurt your feelings in real life? A
No.
little bit?
No,
You'll get it back.
you know.
It hurt my feelings in real life what happened to Brandon
To who?
on the Shy.
It hurt my feelings
Because
too,
not
bro.
only did she leave me and not listen to my story, but then she brought this dude to my hood
Yep.
and cheated with him.
And
No,
you
she
ain't
didn't
even-
cheat.
you
You
ain't
guys
even
are
swing
broken
on him.
up.
I don't care. Don't bring him to
That's
my
not
neighborhood.
cheating.
That's
Yeah, don't bring
And you
him
man,
back.
no.
You didn't smash your boss. I never remember seeing that.
See what I'm saying? See, they just threw that
You
in
guys
there.
kissed.
He just made out with
They
her.
just
kissed with her.
threw that
kissed.
in there.
Just
It was
kissed.
supposed to be implied that we got it in.
you.
But I don't agree with that. That's kind of cool.
You guys, they were broken up. And plus, who believes in monogamy anyway?
See, that's
Oh,
no.
So I don't see how
It's
you
not
would
about
hurt.
being monogamous. It's
I don't-
about
I'm
her
talking about
kicking
him.
me out and didn't listen to my story. I didn't shoot the dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't shoot him.
Now that hurt me. I didn't like the fact that she didn't have your back.
Exactly. That's what
And
I'm
I
saying.
didn't like
And
the
then
fact
you
that she
break
was
up with me,
running her
and then
mouth
you
about
gonna
the
bring
gun.
this dude to the no.
He's
You was
mad.
wrong.
The
You
dude
was-
thing, I
he's going
didn't
through
have
it
a
right
problem
now.
When
with.
you hit that, that's the you know.
But that,
I mean,
That
she
just
could have
goes
chilled
to-
with the dude somewhere else. You didn't have to bring him to my neighborhood.
You
That's
ain't
why.
swing on him though.
it's her neighborhood now. She live there.
Look, he's waiting. You about to respond.
He ain't swing though.
You ain't swing on him.
You're not living that way.
And you took her back, so
I mean, you know,
after.
it's always season 2. We'll see.
Shy is amazing. Man. I hope y'all get ain't y'all up for Emmy consideration? I saw.
Well, don't jinx it.
He's
I don't
gonna
want
get, he's
Jay,
gonna
but-
get nominated. For
It should though. I think y'all should get nominated for Emmy. That was a really good show. That was definitely my favorite new show. Of
I appreciate that. I appreciate
I
that
don't know
for
what that.
real.
To see what you call it. Last season. I don't know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that.
Word.
But we appreciate you guys for joining us. Check
Yeah,
out
bless.
Superfly.
When's
June
that come out?
13th.
June 13th?
They moved it
Alright.
up 2 days.
Oh wow.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Trevor Jackson, Jason Mitchell.
You dig?
And I'm excited to have both of you very successfully working on your careers, hanging out together, really being friends with each other. And I look forward to seeing y'all work together more in the
Yes.
future.
Oh,
Please.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.